London Jen here. I am back. You're back. We're back. Thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it as always. You know what we're here for. It's the URLTV.tv Ultimate Madness 2 Round 2 recap. Up next, we've got Mr. Wavy versus Nunn. Mr. Wavy comes out first, and he comes out with a bang. He's aggressive. He's coming out spitting even before he's reached the stage. He's walking around Nunn, and it kind of just falls flat because there's no weight to his bars. He's not really saying anything. Says to Nunn, your name's Nunn. Don't even think high of himself. He's got a bar in there for Iron Solomon, who's not there, so that kind of falls flat. He's got a nice one, spin him into a box, Crash Bandicoot. I like that. And I think that was about all I've got for the round. Loso and Saga ain't here. Or Loso and Saga out the tournament. God ain't here for you. You can see how enthusiastic I am about this round. My favourite bit was the last bar where he says, in my purest white voice, "You're fucking out of here, man." Nunn now, round one. He's calling him Baby Sue. He's got some really cool name flips. He says he's got these lines I really like. This ain't your turn. I meant fuck out my tournament. First, you got to turn to men. You feel like the precinct type trying to turn them in. It just flowed really nicely. I liked how it sounded and the wordplay. I like that. He's just rapping. He's punching. He says to him, he's gonna kidnap his girl. You better give it up for the ladies, Brooklyn Babs. He's got a cool one-liner. I need a tribute. You need attributes. I approach him with an iron. 40, that's my method, bro. Ooh, yes. Yes. Oh, man. After the lackluster first round from Wavy, Nunn comes out just, yeah, gives it to us. I am feeling that. Towards the end of the round, he says, I've got to change my bar last second. I've got the goods for that. Flip it, the Iron Solomon not being there. I think there was a bit the setup referring to Iron, but yeah, no, that was really cool. And he did it sort of mid round. It wasn't just at the beginning. Yeah, great first round from Nunn. Really confident, aggressive. Clearly, you got to give that to Nunn. The second round, Wavy comes out and he's got white boy bars, and considering the round that the white boy just gave you, the punches aren't hard anyway, but it doesn't work because this white boy is whooping your butt right now. He says, how would you feel if us niggas turn this rap shit into some colours only? I like that. That was cool. Even still, it wasn't that strong. The rest of it wasn't either. The only other thing I've got written down again is the very last line, which was dope. Breonna Taylor's killers still haven't been locked up. Make sure you book them too. Dope line. Wasn't even directed at Wavy or at Nunn. But that's all. That's all I've got really for the second round. Nunn comes out and in the second and just basically says what I'm feeling, what probably everyone else was feeling. Bro, all your rounds is boring, bitch. Make me snore and shit. When you rap, I'm an R. Kelly fan trying to ignore the little bitch. It's foul, man. What you doing? What you doing? Then he's just got punch after punch after punch for the whole round. I'm not going to go through the whole things. I'm just kind of going to give some of the punches. Holocaust survivor, the gas ain't killing me. Waved by this bitch, get shot like Kennedy. There will be no wave. The Islamic thief. bar was hard. The Hustle Girl, Lauren London. Reporter said none survived. It's just punch after punch after punch. He's killing him. Wavy comes out in the third and he says he's a cool white boy. Paul Walker, Mac Miller, Regis. He then ties the next few lines into those guys. But it's a really predictable punch. They're all dead. They're all called dead white guys. It's really predictable, and there wasn't enough to it to justify its predictability. I feel like he maybe could have played around with that a little bit, so it wasn't so predictable. Or the punch was kind of in the beginning, but there was enough weight after it to make it work. But yeah, didn't work for me. SmackDown Raw bars were cool. Whatever nunchucks doesn't matter because I got my bars all chained together. I like that. That was cool. When I say let me get it together, it ain't surf shit. It's the gloves, mask, grip. I'm here to hurt shit. D I the Henny man. I got a 40 here you could flirt with. Yeah, I like that. Then he comes at Nunn for his battle against Av, bringing his family in. Put whole family on the Av like you did. He carries that on a little bit. I'm kind of wishing he said something about more specific to Nunn bringing out his son. When I was watching that battle, I was cringing by that point. I thought that it started when he brought out his girl. It was cool. I liked it. It worked. It kind of went on a bit long, and then when the kid come out, I was just cringing. I literally was cringing. Couldn't keep watching it. He could have. I thought Wavy could have touched on that. I think that would have hit harder, but he didn't. So he's coming more white boy bars. Don't be mad. Black people got more rhythm. He kind of peters out towards the end. He's on his slogan, looking dead in the face and asks you, fuck is you talking about? And Nunn jumps in and interrupts him before he's even finished the sentence and says, I'm gonna tell you what the fuck I'm talking about. I kind of just says it all that, he just bullied him. He hasn't even finished. He bullied him with 2 rounds and he hasn't even given his third. He doesn't need it. Yeah, that second from Wavy wasn't great. Again, third from Wavy wasn't great. Nunn comes out in the third after, just interrupting Wavy's slogan. He's got a cool wilding out scheme. He says this is high versus low tide. Wave don't hit that hard. Yeah, you're right. Again, just more punches, haymakers, just one after the other. Ask Mike, this is like right a second. I'll expose your bitch ass. Ooh. Don DeMarco, bang bang. After shit like that, you'll be face first. Bang bang. Hard everywhere. Crack era. White rapper OD and Mac Miller. That was the better of the Mac Miller punches. Stomp the front of your dome to the back till it's no longer caving like Av. You think you never fell off? You sure? Then why are you competing for a Summer Madness reward and you've been on Summer Madness before? What are you doing here? Why are you in the tournament? That's a step back and he's giving it to you. Oh man. Quit telling me Brooklyn dark outside. Ain't 6ix9ine still allowed to walk outside? That was a crazy end to the battle. So high energy, punch after punch, haymakers in there. That was a crazy performance from Nunn. If there was anyone doubting, I was doubting. I'm one. That was a crazy performance from Nunn. Really silenced the doubters. If there were any doubters from the first round 2 weeks ago, he silenced all of them. I was one of the doubters. I thought Loso took the first round. gave it to him, but he, you know, he came back and really put on a blistering performance against Mr. Wavy, got him the fuck up out of it.